Hey, how's it going? Just going to show you how to play Lipstick on the Glass by Wolf Alice today. Just before we jump into it, I'll let you know I've made a cover of this song, which is linked below. It was a bit of fun to put together, but also just acts as a bit of a visual guide for you to watch along and play along with when you get the parts down for it from this tutorial. You can also support me at Patreon. There's a link below, as is a video explaining what that all is if you're unsure. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I've also got a Spotify playlist I've put together that's got all the songs I've made tutorials for in it, so you can have a listen through that and see if you want to learn anything. Also, if you could like and subscribe, that would be great. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's jump into the lesson. Alright, so for this track, we're just in standard tuning. There's two guitars in this track, so a rhythm and a lead. And in terms of form, not too many sections. We've just got a verse, chorus, and a bit of a bridge. So I'll go through section by section and guitar 1 and guitar 2, give you an example of each part, and then I'll teach it to you. Alright, so we'll start with the rhythm guitar that you hear in the verse right at the top of the track. And it goes like this. Alright, so we start off by playing the 4th and 5th strings open, then hammer on 1st fret on the 4th string, and then slide over to the 2nd fret. So you get that. Then you just play that twice. Then we've got, which is just keeping that 5th string open and droning. And we've got 5th fret on the 4th string, back to 2, and then 4th fret on the 4th string. So you get, and you just play that another few times, that open 5th and 4th fret on the 4th string. So you play that round 4 times, and then you get to, which is, we've pretty much got the same notes on the 4th string, but instead of having the 5th string open, we're now holding 3rd fret with our 2nd finger. So now we've got, so that 3rd fret stays there the whole time on the 5th string, and we've got 2nd fret on the 4th, then reaching out with our pinky and 3rd finger onto the 5th and 4th frets. So this gets repeated in the very first time we hear this guitar at the top of the track. It sits on this twice. So that's 1, 2 here, and then returns to the open string. But every other time that this happens, instead of repeating that, we slide over 2 frets, and now we've got 5th fret on the 5th string and 4th fret on the 4th string, and we just go. So that's just those two the whole time, except when we put 5th fret on the 4th string down. Just there. And strumming is pretty much the same throughout. So once we play that, we return to the first part. And depending on if you're in the middle of the verse or leading into the chorus, if you're in the middle of the verse, you just play this a couple of times, and then get back to the top, which is just that bit again. But if you're leading into the chorus, you just go, and we just strum that open 5th and 2nd fret on the 4th. Just let that hang, and then it takes you into the chorus. But yeah, that's the rhythm guitar for the verse. I'll show you the lead line for the verse. So pretty straightforward, and just goes like this. that's happening over that second chord. Alright, so all this is 5th fret on the 3rd string, and then 8th fret on the 2nd string, back to 5 on the 3rd, then we've got 7 on the 2nd, back to 5 on the 3rd, and then 7, 8 on the 2nd string. So you get, and then we just do that exactly the same, except this time we just put the open 1st string on the end. So you get, and you just let that hang there. And that is the lead line for the verse. So then we've got the rhythm guitar for the chorus, and it goes like this. Right, so exactly the same picking for all of these chords here. So we've got 3rd fret on the 4th string and 5th fret on the 3rd string. I find it easiest to use my 1st and 4th fingers for these. We've also got the top 2 strings open. And we're going to be picking string 4, then 1, 2, 3. So you go. So you do that 4 times, and then we just put 5th fret on the 4th string now, and keep that pinky there on the 3rd string, 5th fret, top 2 still open. They're going to be open for this whole thing. Same picking pattern again. Do that 4 times. Then we're going to slide our 3rd finger across 2 frets, so now we've got 7th fret on the 4th string, top 2 strings open still, and 5th fret on the 3rd string, now with our 1st finger. And then for the 4th chord, we just go back to what the 2nd chord is. So 5th fret on the 4th and 3rd strings, and then top 2 open. And again, same picking pattern. So yeah, you do each of these like 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then repeat. And that's the chorus. And yeah, just follow the length of the chorus for that. The next part to learn is the lead line for the chorus. I think this is a synth line, but you can just play it on guitar just for a bit of extra something something. And it just goes like this. Alright, so starting on 8th fret on the 2nd string with our pinky, and we're just going to be going 5, 7, 5 on the 3rd string, and then 2 on the 8th fret, then same thing, 5, 7, 5 on the 3rd string, and just repeat this round. And that is the last of the lead lines to learn. The only other part to learn now is the bridge. And the bridge happens sort of between the last 2 choruses. It's the part when she's singing quite high in her register, once more. I think his lyric, once more, whatever it is. It's pretty similar to the chorus in terms of picking and chords, but just a bit different. So, first chord is exactly the same as the chorus. So 3rd fret on the 4th string, 5th fret on the 3rd string and top 2 open. Again, picking pattern is exactly the same as the chorus. 4th string, then 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to slide over everything 2 frets. Picking pattern's the same, 4, 1, 2, 3. And now we've got 5th fret on the 4th string and 7th fret on the 3rd string, top 2 open. 3rd chord of the bridge. Now we've got 7th fret on the 4th and 3rd strings, top 2 strings open. Picking pattern again the same. In the last chord, we just move that note on the 3rd string back 2 frets to the 5th fret. So we've got 7 on the 4th fret, on the 4th string, 5 on the 3rd string and top 2 open. And again, same picking pattern. And this happens either 2 or 4 times, I'm not entirely sure. But again, just loop these around. That is all the guitar parts for this song. Everything is just repeats of what we learnt. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Hope you enjoyed playing along with that one when you get it down. Like I said at the top of the video, you can support me at Patreon, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and you can check out that Spotify playlist I've put together as well if you want. But that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, listening, liking. If you have, I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.